What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Yenzer back again with another Clash Dummies Clan Wars recap. First, I'm starting off on this screen showing you how close we are right now to a level 9 clan. We're getting real tight here, probably another 4 wars, maybe, assuming we don't lose. And even then, we still should get enough XP to get close. But anyhow, I'm going to be recapping the war against Top Global Clan, which I don't want to get it twisted at all. This is definitely not a Top Global Clan. Very flaky. I'm going to show their team here. So they're number 1 left without attacking. Number 7 left after his first attack. Same with number 10 and 11. As you can see, 10 hit our number 1. They pretty much Scorpion left, didn't attack. So it was pretty weak from their perspective, but that's good for us. I just wanted to see how many. Okay, they got 45 members. They're just pretty much accepting everybody. That doesn't win you wars. You got to be pretty selective if you want to be a top global clan, that is. But maybe they want to be a trophies top global clan. But anyway, we'll see. We'll look at what we did. Town Hall 9s. Actually, number 5 was a Town Hall 10. I'll preview the base real quick. It's a joke. Yeah, there's an Inferno. But there's only 2. Oh no, there's an Expo, a third Expo down there. Anyway, prototype, a Town Hall 9, cleaned that up. I'm not going to show it because it's not worth showing. Pretty basic go-ho attack. I mean, he just walks in the base and wrecks it. But we did take out all of the Town Hall 9s and below. And then, as you see up here, 1 Town Hall 11 got away from us. We got the 2-star on that Town Hall 10 and a 1-star on this Town Hall 10 here. I'm actually going to show Bear on the Town Hall 11. So we'll kick it off with that one. He comes in from the south here. Excuse me there, I apologize. Pretty quick attack, only a minute 40. Just kind of throws the kitchen sink at the bottom. I like the angle he takes because there's a lot of buildings he can take out on the way. His choice here to freeze the Eagle Artillery, I won't critique negatively because if his troops don't get to the center, they don't get the Town Hall anyway. So I would say that freezing the Eagle Artillery wasn't a bad idea, but wait until you see the DPS that comes in from the defenses in the center here. Once these Infernos get locked on, now you can see he's dealing with the CC troops, the Lava Hound. Look at all the Teslas, the Expos, and the level 3 Inferno towers. If he just dropped a freeze right in the middle, kind of in that area right there, he probably could freeze all of those Teslas and both Infernos. But who am I to judge, because he obviously gets the 2-star here. I just feel like with all that DPS coming in, I feel like it might have been a little better saved. But that said, once he's at the core, he's already got pretty much the 50% wrapped up. His queen's over here picking off some more buildings. She's not going to have trouble getting a little bit more percentage out of the attack there. So, I mean, great attack in that regard. Hopefully, we're kind of turning a corner with the Town Hall 10 and 11 game. We do not have a Town Hall 11, as I said. Actually, we do have a Town Hall 11 new member. I believe it's Kiri. I think, haven't confirmed whether it's a he or a she yet. Fairly active. I'm not sure if she's still in the clan. She might have bailed on us. I don't know. But anyway, we do have one, just not in wars yet, because it is our motto, or I guess our rule, that anybody with a new tag within the clan does not get to be in wars until that new tag disappears. If you can hang around for those 3 wars, then we consider you not to be a flake, and you won't leave us high and dry. We're going to look at some of the lower Town Hall 9s, just because the higher ones are kind of, not that they're easy bases, it's just our Town Hall 9s are so much more overpowered than what theirs were. Like, our heroes were much higher, our top Town Hall 9s, so it's really not worth showing any of those because we're just walking through the bases, basically. So I want to show some of the lower Town Hall 9s because it's a little bit more of a struggle going through a base with the extra walls and all that. I mean, it's really not, but it's something more relative to the viewer base, I guess. Takes care of this Hound down here Already knows that's going down, so he starts his golem deployment. Gets his wizards in the outside to funnel. Everything's going basic go-ho style here. There's a couple things I want to point out in this attack. One of them being the king's ability. I'll start talking about it right now. He hits his king ability very late on the attack, and you'll see what I mean by that. When you see the king's raged area, and that raged area is, excuse me, still there and still thriving, but the king is dead. And actually, it doesn't look like I'm mistaken. Actually, I mean, that area is still there and still viable, but his king just got locked on by a lot of DPS there. I'm kind of shocked, actually. Must have ran in front of the golems. But you want to make sure that your king is still alive when that runs out. I love what he did here with the giant and these extra hogs up top. Basically, all that's assuring is that his main group of hogs that's cutting through the core does not have to run up to the top to get those defenses. That was a great idea and perfect deployment there. Timed it up perfectly so it meets up with his main group of hogs so he can drop that heal on him. He knows the base is wrecked at this point. That extra heal probably wasn't even needed, but drops it for good measure. Has a boatload of hogs left. Makes short work of the cleanup. Has his queen, rather. I just mixed king and queen there and made a word out of it. I said queen. His queen is full health, still in the center, able to take out the town hall and all that jazz for an easy 3-star. Moving on to number 15. Fight the boss. This is another one that I want to kind of critique a little bit here. Just with one main point though. The poison spell on the CC troops. Now, I like what he does in order to get the troops bunched up here. But the only thing that comes out of a clan castle that requires 2 poison spells is a dragon. So don't drop both of them here. One poison spell would have done the trick on all of those wizards. And you would have had 1 poison spell left over that you could have either dropped on the king while it's beating on your hogs, or the queen while she comes out to beat on this golem, or you could have dropped it on some skeleton traps in order to, get rid of them quickly, because they can be pesky on top of your hogs late in the battle if you only have a few hogs left in the fight. But at this point, I mean, you probably could have dropped your Valkyrie a little sooner here. And those wizards up there were not wasted, but not needed either. Should have the hogs coming in at this point. Right now, you have the clan castles already taken care of, and the enemy archer queen's already taken care of. While these troops are in the fight and still alive, you should be deploying hogs because they are tanking both of these Teslas. They're tanking this cannon, that archer tower. They're tanking all of that for you. So if you have them in the fight good and early, you can actually protect the health of those troops while keeping a lot of damage off of your hogs. I'll zoom out here because he does have the hogs coming in rather effectively in a clockwise manner now. But a little sooner deployment on that, and the attack could have gotten wrapped up a lot faster. Not that it really matters, because as you can see, there's half of this base roughly left over, and there's only 50 seconds left in the attack. I'm sorry, my throat's a little scratchy right now. Wasn't expecting that mid-video because it hasn't been all day. But anyway, 30 seconds left to clean up 30% of the base. We'll go ahead and 4X it because he's going to wreck this. It's already over with. Doesn't find the other 2 bomb spots. Maybe this guy didn't even have them built. I don't know. With how premature these bases are, I would not doubt that in the least. And now this one is the attack from my mini account. It's on a Town Hall 9, or rather Rush Town Hall 9, but I will tell you I'm a Town Hall 8, and this has a level 6 Archer Queen, and it has 2 Expos. It's a Town Hall 9. I don't care what the Wizard Tower level is. I don't care what the Air D level is. He does have everything built. Everything's there. And it is a full-blown Town Hall 9. There's the extra walls and everything, regardless of how weak. But I don't have a Archer Queen. I don't have level 4 golems. I don't have level 4 Valkyries. I don't even have level 5 hogs. I can't even fit a max golem in my clan castle. So I bring a P.E.K.K.A. Because basically everything on this base is, aside from the crossbows, I keep calling them crossbows. They're X-bows. I'll call them X-bows. Everything on this base is Town Hall 8 level or lower, and Town Hall 8 level defenses really cannot handle a max P.E.K.K.A. It's been proven. I mean, it takes way too much to take that out. I do have a split on my king, my golem, my Valkyries. I kind of don't like that because now my king's taking a beating, but he does get the enemy archer queen down, thankfully. And right now, I'm actually just sprinkling in the hogs, trying to preserve the health of the golem and the Valkyries down here. And also, when I drop this first heal, I'll be able to put my hogs inside it, and I'll have some of my Valkyries, and hopefully the P.E.K.K.A. gets over there as well. So right now, I just saved a few hogs to funnel them in. Unfortunately, they were hit by that giant bomb out there by the king platform. I'm just trying to keep my hogs down toward the middle. My P.E.K.K.A. and my Valkyries punch a hole through the wall here, get to the town hall, get to this other Expo with the help of the tanking golem there. I'm out of heal spells, still have a considerable amount of defenses to get to, but they're being tanked right now by the P.E.K.K.A. and these Valkyries, which now I believe all my P.E.K.K.A.s, or all my Valkyries rather, are dead. Look at the health on the P.E.K.K.A. there. As my hogs clean up the bottom of this base. Nearly full health. Barely took any damage whatsoever. We won't get to see it again here, but that's just something a P.E.K.K.A. can add to your raid when you can't bring a max golem in your CC because you don't have this troop space. So at Town Hall 8 level, the P.E.K.K.A., and look at the health. You can see it right there. So much health left on him. But there's just, I'll 2x this while I talk here, but there's just so much tanking that a max P.E.K.K.A. can do while taking out, while putting so much damage on the remaining buildings. So it is very effective as a Town Hall 8 if you can't fit that golem. Now the only downfall between, difference-wise between a P.E.K.K.A. and a golem is the golems will usually get out front and tank more because they target defenses. P.E.K.K.A.s do not target defenses, they target the closest building. So sometimes your other troops will get out in front of a P.E.K.K.A. And it won't be as effective as a tank. But that's neither here nor there. Anyhow, make sure you like, sub, share, repeat, not necessarily in that order. This is your boy Yinzer, and I'm out.